Legos. Because there's already plastic in your food. Why not just get right to the point? What's up, peeps? It's me, your boy MC. Lego Light is on. We're in the Lego Lounge. Peeps, I just really wanted to show this off. It had nothing to do with this, but I just was like, how can I have fun with this? Have y'all ever seen these before? My daughter, my oldest, brought a couple of these home one day, and she had gone to a craft fair or something, and I was like, oh man, that is awesome. These are amazing. I just had lunch and I heated up my food and I didn't burn my hands because, you know, you got these glass bowls and they go in the microwave and then you can't touch them anymore. You got to have a pair of mitts or a towel or something. But with this, you throw it in there and then you put it in the microwave, heat it up, and then you and if you got like a countertop that you're worried about burning or something, melting, you don't have to worry about that. I don't, but if you did, I used to. Once upon a time I had those like, was it like Formica or something? That cheap countertop. You gotta have something, boom. Not gonna burn your countertop. I love these. I don't know what they're called. We found them, she found them initially, and then I know none of this is Lego related, but I like sharing fun stuff with y'all. And it's Star Wars. She found them initially at a craft fair, and then we went to another thing as a family. It was a craft something. It wasn't a fair, but it was a craft event, and somebody had them on the table, and I didn't pay attention to what they were called because I'm stupid. So I'm gonna call them a bowl koozie, even though it does the opposite. It doesn't keep it cold, it keeps it hot. Or I guess technically keeps it cold because it keeps your hand. Bowl koozie. You let me know in the comments if you guys have ever seen these and what you call them, or if they have a real name. But man, I'm hot today. It's that rain. The humidity is high. I'm taking the hat off. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. You guys ever seen those? I love them. They're one of my favorite additions. Oh man. All right. Let's see. Let's go. Oh, he's got a scar on his face on this side. This has got to be Legolas. Legolas. He's got the hair. He's got the bow. Bam. How does this go in his hand? See, this is super awkward the way they do this with the bow. But you know, what? Who am I? I'm not an archer. Legolas is the archer. He'll figure out how to kill the orcs. Oh no! I'm so bad at putting stuff in their hands. I'm the worst. I'm always afraid I'm gonna break the stuff. And the arm moves around. Oh my gosh, come on, MC. Get it together. There we go. Bam! Got it. Oh. You know, I'd be forgetting. Bam! Got our Legolas. Oh, the lighting sucks. There we go. Boom! Joined our little fellowship. Alright, peeps. We are on bag 40 of 49. And I, peeps, when I tell you, I'm blown away. Let's see. Let me see something. Let's go back out to this camera. This whole front. Let me see if I can, no, you can't see it. You can see my microphone now. I was thinking maybe I could get it far enough out. There's all this stuff still to go. And I'm like, I don't know where it's going, but it's going in this section somewhere. So let's get this rocking. I am super freaking excited. This has been an adventure, peeps. And you peeps, you keep coming out and you make this adventure so much more fun for me. I love that you guys come on this ride. I don't know. I mean, again, I would definitely build Lego even if nobody watched, but y'all make this process so much more exciting because I get to look forward to y'all's comments and everything. Just, I love it. So anyways, let's just build, peeps. Let's just build. Bam! Alright, peeps. Bag 40. Bag 40. On another note, my trash bag full of plastic bags is nearly full. I'm gonna have to do something about that real soon. Otherwise, we're just gonna be back to having bags all over the floor. Trying to do a little better at keeping this Lego lounge cleaned up, but I've seen I'm not the only one that has this struggle. I see other folks in their Lego rooms and how it's continually a challenge. Because you build and you gotta clean up. And you build and you gotta clean up. It's just like a never-ending story. Oh, never-ending story. Boy, that was a movie right there. I wish I could remember the song. It's just not coming to me right now. That was a great movie. Anybody watch that? Anybody watch Never-Ending Story? Let's see how quickly my brain just... I literally was talking about it, and that quickly the words left my brain. Man, that movie was great. I used to watch it all the time when I was a kid. The sequels were... meh. MC's opinion. I didn't think the sequels were that great. But the original, that was a good movie back then. I have not gone back and watched it though. I will openly admit I have not rewatched any of those movies in a very long time. So, don't know how they hold up. That's one of the fun parts about movies now is you have so much access you can just rewatch stuff over and over again, which is cool. But sometimes those movies do not hold up every time. Either the world has changed so much that the topic is no longer appropriate, or they just weren't that good, but we didn't know any better because technology was what it was at the time. You know, stories. It's kind of crazy too, though. Some stories were very good, but they did not have the CGI or the whatever. They did not have the budget to really, really capture how awesome the story could be. And so you go and watch them, and you're like, oh man, these movies weren't that good, but they were. They just didn't have what they needed at the time to make them amazing. So, anywho, MC, you know I ramble, and that's what I'm doing again. I'm rambling. What was that? Oh no, that was a pro wrestling thing. I started to say, yeah, I'm like Rambling Rabbit. If you know pro wrestling, you should know what that is. R.I.P. Bray Wyatt. Alright, let's jump back in. I don't know if you guys have caught on, but I do this technique all the time now for these. Anything that only takes up one stud, one dot of space, I use the tail. I don't know how. It never occurred to me before I saw somebody else do it. But now, that's my favorite technique for building Lego, where items only take up one dot of space, one stud, because it's just so much easier. I don't know how I never saw it before. And I saw somebody else do it. I was like, oh my gosh, this is genius. Or I'm not smart. You know, that's really the option. It seems so obvious now that I know it. But I've spent, you know, a couple of years now building Lego and not ever realizing that I could do that. And now that I know it, I'm like, oh man, this made my life remarkably easier. Like, it was not hard, obviously, but it's even easier now. Like, I love it. I love that it's simplified something that would frustrate me in the past. Because I just like everything lined up nice and square. And now I can get that look every time without much difficulty. So pro tip, on the larger roof section, for sure you gotta straighten these rows out as you go along. But on the smaller little roofs, no point in straightening them all out each section at a time. Just wait till you're done. Because it's small enough, you can just sneak in there with the whole stick and just straighten them out. And I've also now decided I'm going both ways. I should have did that on the other roof, but it looks good enough. I'm not that mental. Peeps, look at, oh my gosh, so much. I guess I should have showed y'all this little additional gazebo, or whatever this is called. This is the area I was imagining was missing from the scene, though. This is like where they all sit around and they talk about their plans. You know what I'm saying? Am I speaking out of the side of my neck again? A little terrarium? Don't ask me. Anyways, that other one I built was definitely the gazebo. I don't know what they call this. It kind of looks like a gazebo too, but terrarium's not the word. I think that's a thing for plants. We'll Google that one. I don't know. It looks great. It looks fantastic. I love the roof. It kept the pattern going all the way down. I mean, man, the little details were just incredible. In fact, there was a note in here that says this plate here on this corner is attached, so it will line up perfectly with the bridge later. So once all this comes together, it'll be a seamless transition into the next section, apparently. Man, I'm stoked. I am still baffled by this guy right here. All this time, it's been staring at me. It's staring at me, peeps. It's saying, Sauron is coming. I don't know. It just looks too much like the Eye of Sauron, and I keep wondering why it's there. And we have done nothing with this whole section for quite a few hours. I mean, I don't even know how many hours I got into this build. You know what? I can tell y'all. I can tell y'all right now how many hours we're looking at. Let's see. Just out of curiosity. Videos. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 hours. We are 14 hours into this build, peeps. And we've still got 8 bags to go. 8 bags to go. That is incredible. So I'm thinking I'm gonna call this one a day. You can put this over here. Y'all can see this beautiful, beautiful building. Oh man. So what I'm thinking right now, the next one is 2 bags. And then I'm thinking this one down here somewhere is probably going to be multiple bags together too. Anyways, I'm thinking we're probably going to get at least two more build sessions out of this. And then I've got to bring all 3 buildings together. So I don't know how this is going to come out. I haven't even started editing because this has been such a long project. Ignore my big old, I got a third eye. Anyways, I'm thinking what'll probably happen is we'll do 2 more build sessions. Then we'll do 1 more video where we bring all the different sections together so we can do just a overall review of the entire build. But we'll see. I just don't know yet because I haven't got there. It's as you guys know, I don't plan any of this. It's just all by the seat of my pants. So we'll see how it goes, and hopefully y'all stick around because, like I said, there's a lot of episodes that we're gonna be dropping for this one. So it will probably be at least every other day, if not every day, while we're releasing this series. Because I still got some serious building to go on. I mean, we're in November, so I got all the Christmas builds to do still. I mean, there's so much fantastic stuff coming your way, peeps. So thank you as always for coming out. Please, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe, share, comment below. Let me know what you guys are thinking about this build. I'm really, really loving it. You know, the only, ooh, see, I must have bumped this. This is the only part about this whole build that I don't dislike, but I don't love. I love the way it looks. I just dislike how easy it is to bump them and mess them up. Because I clearly have done that down here in this corner, but there is a lot of squares, so it's kind of all blends together. It's not as easy to see the little mistakes. But peeps, thank you for coming. We will see you next time. And until then, holla!